Hello, welcome back to MFWoodShop 2. This is my second entry, or my second vlog, I guess you can call it. Just a few things I'm going to talk about today. I got some bandsaw guides, I got a new product I want to show you, and about my giveaway, and a quick shop update. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing I want to show you is a new tool. I don't know if I call it a tool or not, but it's this handy little, I don't even know what it's called. It's just a USB charger, and it's actually kind of cool. It goes right into my 20 volt max DeWalt batteries, and it has two USB ports, and I can charge various items, my phones, my tablets, whatever. I was just charging my Isotune headphones here, and I've used it quite a bit, and this battery hasn't even been phased yet. I've charged my phone, I've charged my iPad, and I've charged my headset, and I've charged two of my other cameras that I use. So let me give you a little close-up on this, show you what it looks like. Alright, so that's basically all it is. It's just an attachment that goes right onto your DeWalt battery, and it plugs in, has a little LED indicator, lets you know it's working. And yeah, it has two little USB ports right there, and you can plug anything that you need to charge into. I would think it'd be very beneficial if you're out camping or anything like that and need to charge something up, and yeah, it works pretty good. I've seen that on Amazon, and I'll put a link to the to this particular one in the show notes below. But I'd assume they'd have other ones for Milwaukee or Makita or whoever. But I really like this. So last week I put new bandsaw guides on the Jet bandsaw. It's a Jet 16-inch bandsaw, and I bought some Carter bandsaw guides. So what I really like about these guides, it was easy enough to install. They were easy enough to install. Carter guides. There's my old setup. You can kind of see the comparison, how big and bulky the old ones were compared to the new ones. So that automatically is a big selling point to me. Little less fussing to get these to mount up the way you want them to. The downside to this particular setup, and there may be a way to fix it, and if you know a way, let me know. On a 1/4 inch blade with this particular setup, you can't get the guides to go back far enough to get the front bearing to touch the back side of the blade. So in this particular setup, the kerf of the blade is right in between the two bearings. So I think it's okay for now, but I think in the long run it's just going to end up either tearing up my blade or tearing up the bearings themselves. But if there's a way to remove one of these bearings, it would work fine. I tried to do that by removing this bolt, and that bolt is a sheathed bolt. That means the bolt has a built-in sleeve to it. So you can't do that, otherwise this front rear bearing just flops around. So if there's a way to fix that, let me know. I'm assuming I have to buy a new bolt, a different style bolt, so I can take off one of these bearings if I want to use a smaller blade. So that's the only thing I don't like about it, but everything else is pretty rock solid. So the DeWalt scooter got finished. I published a video last Sunday. It's doing pretty well. And I also found a contest on Instructables for turn basically something into trash into treasure. So I also submitted this in for that contest. What people, I don't know if I came across this correctly on the video or not, but this piece right here that's underneath the seat, that was supposed to emulate the design of the DeWalt battery. You can kind of see it if you really look at it. So that was what that was supposed to look like, was that DeWalt battery. I don't know if I actually said it on the video, but that's what that was for. Now I have tested this, and it does go about 4 miles before it pretty much dies out. I drove it pretty much until it died. I actually had to call my wife to actually have her come back and get me. So 4 miles on a mobility scooter, I think that's pretty good. I don't know if it's supposed to be better or worse, but I can live with it. So something else that I did this week, or in the last week or so, is I actually drywalled and mudded and painted the inside of this room. The paint is just paint that I had left over laying around in the house. The reason I did is because it kind of gave a more of a personal feeling for my wife, instead of more industrial for me. The stud up here, but it's pretty solid, and she's pretty pleased with it. I didn't really want to do that because I know she's just going to hang stuff up here and not actually put them away. But what do you do? And the last thing I got for you is the ISO-Tune giveaway. It ends next Thursday at midnight. And don't forget to go over to my website and sign up to win a set. I'll leave a detailed video about that giveaway below, and you can check that out as well. So until next time, I'll see you later.